Hi guys, my name's Ben Steger. I'm going to tell you about my last few years with Beretta pistols. I fired a few 100,000 rounds through them. So yeah, I've had a pretty good time, and I figure I can just share with you some of my experiences. First, these are a few of my pistols. I have quite a few more, but these are the ones that I use the most. Right here, this is my preferred pistol, the Elite 2. The only thing I've done to it, trigger job, changed out the sights. I like the Dawson fiber front sight, and that's pretty much it. So this is pretty much a plain factory Elite 2. I like it because you can drift the front sight out of there. It's got front cocking serrations. It's got a little bit more aggressive grip texture on it, but other than that, it's pretty much a plain 92. Oh, and I do love the extended magazine release. I have kind of small hands, so I need to use that. So yeah, that's the one I shoot the most. Over here, this pistol, I've shot about 100,000 rounds through it. All it's gotten is a trigger job and an extended magazine release button, of course. All my Berettas get that. Yeah, other than that, this pistol, shot the hell out of it. As you can see, had some anodizing come off it, up here underneath the trigger guard. It's been dry fired easily more than 1,000,000 times with no real problem. It's still going strong now. Can rip this thing apart, show you what I've broken. These trigger return springs, they do break on occasion, so whenever you get in there for a deep clean, I like to change those trigger return springs out. The trigger bar right here, I have worn out one of those where what will happen is you'll pull back in double action mode, and the hammer slips right off the trigger bar and it falls back forward. The gun doesn't go off, but you end up pulling the trigger again. So if that starts to happen, you got to change out trigger bars. The slide stop, I broke one of these one time. That's not really a big deal. You just shake it out of the pistol, and you keep right on shooting, no problem. As far as in the slide, I broke a firing pin or two. That's not a big deal either. The gun still fires with a broken firing pin, so no problem, just keep shooting it. You won't even know it's broken until you pull it out of there, then you can change it. The extractor, I wore out one or maybe two extractors, and you'll see when you take it out to clean it that it's not as aggressive in there as it used to be. The lip on it, so no problem, just slap a new one in. You only have to take out one pin right here. You get at the extractor, put a new one in. You keep right on shooting the gun without any problems. As far as the locking blocks, I've heard a lot of stories of the old ones breaking. I have not yet broken one in hundreds of thousands of rounds through these pistols. Haven't broken one. Okay, this is a Beretta 92G SD. It's got the night sights. I changed the grips, put in a silver trigger, you know, trigger job, whatever. Haven't shot this gun a whole hell of a lot. Okay, so accessories that I like. The aftermarket Mech-Gar magazines, the 15-round magazines. These are what I prefer. I put on one of the Beretta pads from the Elite series. And yeah, sometimes the plus 10% springs from Wolf. A little bit heavier spring in there is cool. I like these magazines because they work every time, and they come out of the pistol really cleanly, just like that. I prefer them over the Beretta factory magazines because the Beretta factory mag, here's one, the finish on it's a little bit rougher. It doesn't come out of the gun quite as cleanly. So for that reason, I prefer Mech-Gar magazines. As far as ammo, shot a lot of white box through these guns. For competition, Atlanta Arms. Most of you probably haven't heard of Atlanta Arms, but they make specialty hand-loaded ammo for different matches, and that's what I prefer to use. And lately, a lot of my own reloads with 147 grain black bullets from Black Bullets International. I like those quite a bit, but yeah, well, there it is. This is my newest Elite 2. If you don't have one yet, you're probably not going to be able to get one, so I'm sorry. I'm hoarding a lot of them, and you can't have them. They're mine. But this is my preferred pistol right here. This pistol, pistols like it, shot tons of rounds, and they just keep on working. If you're shooting a Beretta pistol and it doesn't work, something goes wrong with it, either you're not shooting quality factory ammo, something's wrong with your magazine, or the pistol's broken. But other than that, these things work every time. They've worked for me, and I'm going to keep on shooting them. And another 5 years and another few 100,000 rounds, we'll see what else I have to say.